Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Let me make sure I got the DLC all done. Okay, I'm gonna have him in his normal outfit and Arthur too. Okay, good. Right. Hello, Paradoxical. Welcome in. First off, I already listened to this music a lot. I listened to this music before I got the game, apparently, and I didn't know it was from this. So, yeah, I listened to this music before I knew it was in the game. You have no idea the like mental fuckery that went on whenever I heard this in game. I'm like, wait, it's from this? Oh, so yeah. Wait, start a new game. One thing I will say, this game, you can start at different acts. I never knew that. I guess it did just do my first playthrough, so I guess that makes sense, yeah. And we're gonna start from the prologue because you guys need to know everything. Been playing just to hear the music. The music's good, yeah. The one thing I will say about the game so far, whenever I first booted it up, it ran terribly. And it's still kind of running not great, but what happens is, like, after about, like, I would say about 5 minutes, everything stabilizes and then runs perfectly the rest of the time. So you gotta wait for that 5 minutes. That's about it, yeah. After that, it runs great. Which is weird, I don't know why. Takes a while to load things, basically. So about 5 minutes of scuff is what you're saying? 5 minutes of choppiness? Yeah, basically. I imagine it's also going to do that whenever I load into a whole new area, because I'm pretty sure the way the game works is it loads the entire area. Although with you streaming, it'll probably at least hit. Yeah, maybe. I might disable stream avatars and see if that helps, if it is, like, really bad. I hope I don't have to go all the way down to using a PNG model, because I doubt I would, because this game doesn't heat up my computer. And I already like this game way more than Avowed, because this game is at most 40 gigs, compared to Avowed, which was around 70. And Avowed, it didn't click with me. So far, this one's been clicking with me a lot better. There's a couple things with Avowed I just really did not like. One of the things, like, I can't do with a lot of, like, MMOs. Hello, Perry. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, one thing I can't do is I hate that whenever you kill an enemy, you can see they're wearing armor. You can't take the armor, though. No. They're wearing it, but no, you can't take that. You have a random chance of getting it, basically. I hate that. Luckily, this game does what Skyrim does, and, you know, if they're wearing armor, you can get the armor. And then the other thing for Avowed was, I just couldn't wear a helmet, which made me mad. It basically forced me to be Mushroom Person, which I didn't really want to. You doing good? I'm doing good. And we got ads. Of course we do. I hope maybe maybe the load will take longer than that. But yeah, so far this game has been doing good for me for being close to Skyrim feel-wise, but, you know, being a different game. So, you know, I'm a bit happy now. You survived something? Yeah, I went to the DMV. That was not fun. DMV's never fun. Oh, here we go. Okay, well, the music played and then stopped. I guess we don't get to see the intro cutscene after all. How long do you have to wait? probably close to around hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that.
Red death.
Okay, now the cutscene's not. It's lagging too.
Led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness.
It's weird.
The primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands.
Ooh, so weird.
The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it. By any means necessary.
Hey, we need a bit of weirdness, in my opinion.
Is a stranger who might bring a spark
No,
of
not in this
change
game.
to this cursed island.
Don't recommend it.
Stuck in everlasting autumn.
I like autumn. Autumn's nice. The weirdness in this game, liable to kill you. Now for my my own run I've been just showed some pictures of. I've been playing Femnom. So this one we're doing Nom Nom. Mostly because I can wear a helmet. I won't get one instantly, so yeah. Not that weird. Yeah, this weird kills you. I gotta wait for the body to spawn in. There we go. Wow, he is smooth as a baby. Okay, well, first off, we gotta make him muscular. Just to show you what the female looks like. There's the female body with the muscular and... yeah. Faces. Well, we're not gonna see it, really, for Nom Nom. There'll be a very slim amount of time where we will, but... I don't think I really need to pick the... That's a chin, wow. Get a good look now. Yeah, that's how it always is with Nom Nom. Whenever I pick Nom Nom to play. It's like, get a good look during the character creator, because that's the last you're going to see of him. It's never the same each time, so... I don't know, I just... random pick face, because it doesn't really matter that much. Answer that one. Eye color, purple. If you couldn't tell by my eyes here. Eyebrows. I mean, my eye color has changed before. It's been between red and purple, but yeah. I don't want the very bushy ones. I'll do that. Face details. I do need scars. I don't... Oh, I can do eyeliner. They're perfect. Perfect! Oh, that one does paint on my ears, too. Okay. I wish I could color the paint, though. Oh, well. Let's do that one. Now, hairstyle. What hairstyle do I even want to do? Balding. Perfect. Maybe I'll do this hairstyle in real life. Maybe. See, the thing is... Okay, now this one I can do. I think my hair is a little too long for this one, actually. I don't want this one, thank you. I don't want this one. Well, I don't know if I could do that one, but I don't know how to braid my own hair. Okay, well, let's do that one. I could probably do this. No, what? I don't know what what color hair I even want to do. See, for Femnom, I had a distinct hair color. Most of her hair is like the red. Nom Nom, his face is always covered, so I never know what to do his hair as. I would probably feel uncomfortable in the helmet. Yes. Anyway. Well, actually, that's a nice green color. That one stands out quite a bit. Also a nice purple color. I haven't gone through all the colors, so let's at least let me look through and everything. Ooh. That is a dark black. Okay, yeah, that shoots. Okay, let's, I guess, go with this. Like, it looks gray, but that looks more black than gray. But I don't want to go all the way to white, because that really stands out. So I guess, yeah, sure. Oh, I can have a mustache. Don't want to go with the Witcher look. I'm trying not to rip off Geralt's look here, thank you. It's a little too close. I think I don't need as bushy of a beard, but... I mean, if I go with purple, how's that? That looks a bit weird. The red, that also looks a bit weird. I don't know, the red hair worked with Femnom's model. I don't know why it doesn't work with this one. Well, probably because just looking at Anom's face in general is weird, because I'd never mapped it out in my brain what it's supposed to look like. It's probably a bit of the problem here. Let's go with that. Now for face tattoos, we could have whatever we want here. It doesn't matter. I think that's the one I have on Femnom. Ooh. I wear the helmet all the time to hide those tattoos. How dare you? Oh, okay, that's good on the back there. I like that. Alright, that's what it is. Enter name. Anom. No. Start with Anom. I do want to know how long I could do the name, but also I kind of don't. For cutscene wise, or whenever someone says my name. You sure you want to play this character? You'll not be able to change it. I know. Yeah. Okay. So this game's difficult. So yeah, I'm gonna go explorer. I already. This game, I would say about power wise, is like around Dark Souls level. It plays like Skyrim, but difficulty level of around Dark Souls. Where if you don't know what you're doing, you're liable to die. And if you do know what you're doing, there is story focused, but I would prefer not to click that. That makes it, if it changes to Super Baby Easy mode, I don't want it to go that. I'd rather have a bit of trouble than Super Baby Easy mode.
Rise and shine, rise and shine. Yes, it's me again. And I hope this time you'll cooperate, without me needing to repeatedly hit you in the face, eh?
Super Baby. Hey, Super Baby. I like my face, though. Please don't hit me in the face. Is this my roommate? He doesn't look to be
Look, we just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't.
Guess I don't. Okay.
Just like before, no food until we're done here.
I want
And the moment you
food.
start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists.
I want food.
So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
Okay, yeah, this is like your background and everything, how you get skills. I was on my way to enlist the army. I get one-handed, two-handed blocking, heavy armor, athletics. I was hunting. Archery, medium armor, athletics, evasion, sneak. I was avoiding the city guards, trying to sell some goods. One-handed, archery, light armor, agility, sneak. I was seeking an ancient site of worship. One-handed, light armor, magic, and alchemy. I'm not going to be using too much magic, because in Act 1, most of the spells I found were not that good. So I'm probably going to be doing, like, I did find a good sword and shield, so I might try that at least. On my way to enlist in the army.
Army, huh? If I were in charge, I wouldn't even consider letting you join the ranks.
Oh, fuck you.
Rather feed you to the dogs. Less waste. And you were planning to enlist with...
Infantry. Archers. Battle mages. Oh, blood transfusion. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure the way blood transfusion works is that the one where if you target dead bodies or living, you transfer the blood to you to heal you? I think that's the way that one works. I think I have it with Fimnom. I just haven't tried it against any living players. This is a single player game. What the hell am I talking about? Yeah, let's go. I picked a battle mage because Burning Ember's good for about half of Act 1. Afterwards, it starts dropping off.
Oh, that's what you call yourselves now. I've never seen you people do anything but fireworks and illusions. Not much use during a real fight, as is evident from you being in here rather than out there.
Excuse me, getting something from the
That was
dead to
easier
help you
than
live?
expected.
Well, they're not using the
Now,
blood.
Unfortunately, we'll have to start.
Headshot. I liked it.
I've always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand. You're literally rotting in this damned cell. But them? There's just no excuse for the stench.
You're not wrong.
There they are. Finally. I know. You've a million questions. But they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
I'll go right. Million and one, actually. Mead, broken arrow, broken wood club. It feels so much nicer to be able to... Oh yeah, I forgot I'm cursed at the start of this, basically. Well, disheveled. Beaten and disheveled, basically. Don't worry, after the prologue, he looked normal. Yeah, once you get past the prologue, you look normal again. It's just, you know, you were beaten, starving, all that jazz in there. I have a pipe and fire. Alright, right now I got 5.1% armor. I can get drunk off mead. Perfect. Now I'm going right first because yeah, I want to. Ooh. Menhir figurine. More broken wooden clubs. Yep, game is definitely cooking for the one. Oh, that gave me recipes. Perfect. Okay, well they Guess the guards get horny too. Okay. Ah, game. Is this? Yeah, okay, I can... Oh, this would be so much nicer if Femnom had this. I wish I came this way as Femnom now. All these recipes would be nice. Onion bun. Because Femnom is having to spend money on potions. Which, yeah. Primitive Playboy. Yeah, just, you know. A drawing on the wall while they eat. Look at her, boy! Also, there's a... Well, that was weird for having a second. There is a third-person mode. There's also a photo mode, which is how I took the pictures before. Horny and hungry. Yeah, that seems to happen. Yeah, you killed this guy, too. Wait, do I have leather armor? What am I wearing? Yeah, I'm wearing the leather armor, okay. Do I want a lockpick? I don't know. Sage is really important. There's a shield here. You do have a limit on how much you can carry at one time. So be wary of that. Old letter. I finally arrived at the island asylum. Returned to primary medical and father. These are my symptoms at an early stage of the Red Death. That I did very well to come here at my own will. He promised to do everything in his power to help me. Make sure our son, I write son, because I can feel the truth of that which he's harboring here is born healthy. Now you had doubts about me coming here, but I'm be up to date with my progress. See you soon. Love you. Miss you very much. You're encounter. Naming him. When? How do you like it? Well, that leather was never. Yeah, that was never. Oh, hey, I got a new quest from that. Okay. I take it I gotta deliver it to the husband. It's a zombie. There's many zombies. Bonk. Subject 17. I drilled a burr hole in the left temporal bone, revealing a skull filled with thick, coagulated blood. After draining the margin cut, I saw through the brain stem and removed the brain. Okay. Horny and hungry. What? Was shape and internal swelling. The skull was left intact. Finally, the brain was placed in alcohol and cedar oil for further study. Alright, game. No. It's best if the enemies don't hit you. Works out best. Drowner tongue. Yeah. I don't want that. There's a brain. I could take a brain. Why would I lockpick the door when I could just go back the way I came and not possibly waste a lockpick? The dead guy, there's a... Is that like a shrine? Oh, pickaxe, that's huge. Pickaxe is really good for many things. Pickaxe and shovel. Oh, huh.
The enemy is near.
Well, I can't block. I got a... Yeah.
Your death is certain.
Oh, a dagger. Okay, I can wear their armor now. I'd rather take that hood. I clicked the wrong button. That armor is technically worse. It's the exact same for that. But now I have a dagger, which does more damage. Also, this dagger is very long. Yeah, there's many things. I'm taking more time. Hi. Brother Sue.
Who's there? Forgive me, but my eyes fail me these days. You shouldn't be here. I'm very, very sick.
Yeah, I shouldn't be here. So who are you?
I am Brother Sirius. Your question suggests that you are not one of the Red Priests.
No.
Did you escape your cell? You really should have stayed there. We can't let the plague
Can't be
spread any
serious.
further. Although, I understand.
So do you need help?
There is no help left for me. I will not ask you for the mercy of death.
Think of the hydrate.
I believe I should suffer like all the rest of you. It's a trial for all of us. We should face it as equals.
You understand what?
All of it. The patience. The madness around. Somewhere along the way, we lost ourselves. The mission to find a cure became a burden. I can't tell who you are, but I'm so sorry for all that we've done. It's a shame, but when you're fighting a losing battle, sometimes there's just no other way.
Why are you locked up?
When I discovered that I'd fallen ill, I asked to be placed in a cell. I sought to understand the experiments from the patient's perspective. To learn which stimuli provoke the strongest reactions. And I also wanted to equip my brothers with new tools for their work.
Yeah, it does look like your illness has progressed quite far.
4th stage,
Oh, God.
if I'm not mistaken. We've identified 6.
Oh.
I'm not far from my end. The 1st stage is the most treacherous, when the symptoms are almost invisible. But that's when the disease spreads fastest. It was the same with me. From the 2nd to 4th stages, the symptoms become visible. Fever, tooth loss, painful sores, festering wounds that won't heal.
Oh.
The last 2 stages are visceral, the worst possible. The victim's insides burn up, turning to mush.
Oh.
Brain starts to die, and the body becomes a mindless shell. That's what's ahead of me.
So do the Red Priests really cure the Red Death?
We've had some success treating it up to the 4th stage. But it's still a gamble. Sometimes we manage to push the disease from stage 3 back to stage 1. Only to see it jump to stage 5 as soon as treatment stops.
Oh.
We believe that with the weirdness, we could eliminate this randomness.
How would the weirdness cure the Red Death?
The weirdness, my child, is pure potential. That's the
Sounds
theory.
like a grand old time.
In
Yeah.
practice, we tried to direct its power where we needed it most. The effects, shall we say, varied. May the Prophet's word be a safe haven for you.
Well, good luck. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's gonna make me do all that. There we go. Game just makes me want to do that. Venerable Brother Stefan. I would like to remind you that what I've mentioned numerous times before, normally that the alchemical station should be cleaned after each use. Especially when you are so careless with caustic and toxic substances. I also recommend that you refresh your elementary knowledge about the ingredients of a healing concoction. Those are alcohol and sage, not poisonous plants and hearts. If this kind of negligence continues, I will be forced to ask Father Vargan to revoke your privilege to use the laboratory. May the word of the prophet be your grace, Brother Aaron. I don't have the laboratory key. Oh well. I learned how to make it
Sage and alcohol. It's the simplest recipe. I can't believe I have to keep repeating myself.
You know how the young ones are. They dream of dissecting fort dwellers, yet they can't remember the basics.
Before you build a castle, you must first know how to fling a shed together.
I agree. The fundamental...
I'm just gonna go back and, Oh!
Reveal yourself!
No. Surprised he didn't hear me banging on the door. Ew. I thought this was the alchemical station. Oh, there's the alchemical station. I don't have enough sage. Dang. Wait, there is this, though. Do I want to go this way, though? I haven't gone this way before, so sure. Oh, I could go that way, too. Go this way first. See if it goes anywhere. Oh.
The word is with me!
No. The word is not with you. I should take all the weapons, though, because I do need money to sell stuff eventually. That would come in handy. Is this where they're dumping the bodies? Oh, yep, that's where they're dumping the bodies. Ahem. After they experiment on them. Yeah, so I take it the Red Death is what happens, is why they're turning into zombies? Once the mind turns to mush, you're left as a zombie, I take it. So they're dumping them down the hole before they... Or they kill them and then experiment on the body to see what happens. Who knows exactly. Either way, these bodies are not doing the best. I remember if I go this way, this leads to the way that I was with Femnom. because I found this hole. Then yeah, there's... I took the long way around. Generally, just go this way. The lock seems to be broken. A shovel. I found it. I wish I took both these at the Femnom because I would have gotten so much more mileage. A pickaxe and a shovel you need for certain stuff, like the rock and shovel you can dig up buried treasure. A very short bow. See, I don't have 2 strength though, so
You took your sweet time, eh?
Ah, shut up.
But I understand. I did too, when I was leaving this place for the first time. You have to admit that the Red Priests are quite resourceful. At least when it comes to death and dying.
Not wrong. So, who are you?
Great question. Truly. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're still within the walls of the Island Asylum. When we're out, then we can talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I'll wait for you there until dusk. Good luck.
Fine. Not like I need your help. Look at this stealth archer gameplay. A tainted red priest. Yeah, that one's a zombie. Okay, yep. That red priest became a zombie. Now that will not stop looking cool. That will forever look cool. I wish I had proper armor right now, because I would want to take a screenshot here. But as it stands, I just have a hood, and you can still see Nomnon's face, so I'm not taking a screenshot. Red Priest corpse. Another shovel in case you missed one. Which Femnom missed both. Tainted Red Priest. I lit you on fire! Okay, my dagger is shorter range than I thought. Oh, weird plasm. Okay, it's good to have. Now that looks cool too. What the hell? Oh, you have to hold down caps lock in order to walk? Oh, that's weird. I thought it was like Skyrim where if you press it, then it changes to it, but no, you gotta hold down. No wonder why I'm like, walking doesn't feel any different. It's because I wasn't holding it down. Why do I have to hold down caps lock? That's weird. Am I gonna touch the giant skeleton's flame? I see nothing wrong with this. Nothing could possibly go wrong at touching a giant skeleton's flame. Of course not. Other than a long loading screen, but you know that checks out. There's not that many loading screens in this game. And the ones that are long, so meh. I don't know. fewer loading screens, but they're longer, or many loading screens, but they're not as long. I don't know. Age-old question. Well. Okay. Guys, I think touching the giant skeleton's flame was a bad idea. That entire... That's a giant holding up that island there. Is this island being held up by a giant? Well, they're like giants made of stone. They're not moving anymore.
It's not here.
No thank you? No thank you. Oh, creepy children. Lovely. Yeah, that's what I want. Creepy red-eyed children statues. Oh, yep, there is a statue, giant statue here. I'll walk on him. Very cool set piece. I'm walking on the back of giants. Oh, you speak English. I don't know. I'm in a weird place, but there's giant statues. I got a bit of fear in me, okay? Hi, giant glowy orb. How are you? Question mark.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me. Are you here to help me leave this place?
I don't even know how I got in here. First off, what is this place?
I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison. Deep in the weirdness.
Okay. Well, what are you?
I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was.
I hope so.
At some point, but I do not anymore.
That's a mood.
I just am.
Yep. So, do you know why you're here, though?
And you? Why are you here?
Don't dodge the question. I got transported here by a morbid statue.
Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us.
Wait, I saw the men
But
here
walk
tiny
with
statue.
me.
I got that with me,
Let's
too.
find out together, now that I'm free.
Ooh, so that's what those are called, the men here. To the beyond.
I remember arriving on the shores of Avalon. That was the beginning of everything. But there were doubts and questions. How does it feel to leave your homeland behind? To keep moving forward, even though every step takes you into the unknown? The Four Dwellers quickly made it clear to us. If we wanted to call this place home, we'd have to fight for it, down to the last drop of blood.
Yep. Typically, that's how these things go. Typically, yeah, natives don't like it whenever more people they don't know arrive on their shores. Yeah, especially if they're not nice. They have 4 arms. They're cool. I wish I could get a closer look at them.
In the end, we won the war.
I guess you had more bodies?
Merlin stole the sacred flame of the Four Dwellers and ignited the Menhirs. driving away the mist and clearing the nights of weirdness. It was the first time we uncovered the secrets hidden within the menhirs.
Well, good job, Merlin. Oh, look, there's a menhir. The menhir is here. Are there more of them scattered around? Good question. Well, now I know what to call these things. The giant skeletons with spikes in them? And a flame in their stomach? Menhirs, okay.
Still, the land of Avalon honored our toil. It soaked up our sweat, our suffering, and our blood.
Yes.
In time, it rewarded us. Here in Avalon, we were given the chance to create great things. Camelot, the eternal castle, the capital of all humankind, was meant to be a symbol of that.
I wouldn't say all humankind, because the world's a big place, but, you know, we're not exactly that well educated around this time. Also,
we left the homelands to survive. The plague had consumed everything we once knew. We thought we'd escaped it, but the Red Death returned like a specter to haunt us. Once again, it began to devour our home.
Oh, they turn into like Resident Evil lickers. Oh, God. They lose their eyes. They can still wield a weapon, it looks like, but God, ew. Seems like most people just die from it, but certain ones turn into like zombies. Yeah, I don't like the Red Death. Red Death don't look good. I doubt many do like it. Yeah, fair. I love this skybox. The skybox is great. Those... yep, more people holding up islands. I don't know. Would I die if I fall down here? Like, game-wise? I'm gonna quick save in case I accidentally do fall off. Oh, is this where we get another cutscene? I think so, if I remember right. For a long fight. After a long fight.
Esai, Dino, Gagab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Il, Is, Oberfeller, Linie, Jotutsgeber, Esai, Dino, Gagab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Il, Is, Oberfeller, Linie, Jotutsgeber, Esai, Dino, Gagab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Il, Is, Oberfeller, Linie, Jotutsgeber, Esai, Dino, Gagab, Nifelheim, Muspelheim, Il, Is, Oberfeller, Linie, Jotutsgeber, Esai. Oh, awaken thee, once and future king.
Couldn't just let him rest? No, we need him again. No. Yeah, that's something to stick in my brain, yep. I mean, it stuck in my brain before I even got this game because somehow I listened to the song before the game. It's still playing. It will play as long as I am in this room. I don't want to leave this room.
I am his hunger, the craving for what was beyond reach.
Bind the soul to the stone.
I am the price paid for touching the unreal.
Yes, I can see through the mist, but it's still all so unclear. I've dreamt of countless deaths for such a long time. Yes, it's time to wake. I am Arthur Pendragon. I led humans to Avalon shores. I built the great halls of Camelot. Thank you for bringing me here. I believe I owe you, young one.
It is an honor, my king.
I appreciate it. But let us leave decorum and honors for times of leisure. For now, we need to make way for Avalon. I have to see my kingdom again. I trust you'll accompany me, or would you rather stay in this wretched place?
I love your voice, first off. So, also, what is this place?
I am not sure. Yet I learned to be grateful of fortunate outcomes, even if they come unexpected. It seems to be a place located between life and death. Or maybe a place that can defy death. But why was it created? By whom and when? These I'm unable to answer.
And why were you imprisoned here?
Trust me, I wish I knew. I remember death, then darkness, a terrible loneliness, ages upon ages of solitude, and these are all the details I have. Perhaps, in time, I'll remember more. But that's enough questions for now. Let us walk together and see the kingdom forged so long ago. After years of struggle, my people in Avalon finally live in peace and prosperity.
Yeah.
I must see the legacy of the Age of Conquest with my own eyes. My Camelot in all its glory. What is happening? No.
Yeah, about
see
that.
Now. I am not whole. You have only freed a part of me. I'm not strong enough. For now, I will have to journey by your side until my strength returns. I'll see the world through your eyes. In return, I'll lend you what strength I have.
Just an honor.
You are a surprising acquaintance, and it will be a pleasure to travel with someone of your disposition. And since it seems that fate has bound us together, let us make the best of it. Seeing my legacy through the eyes of another, a true picture of Avalon, not one crafted specifically for the king, may prove to be an interesting experience.
Let's make way for Avalon then.
Oh, what an adventure this will be.
All right, let's go. I missed the music already. Oh, hey. Ring of Protection. Increase armor by 1. Oh, could be worse. You unlocked your first soul fragments. From now on, you can safely enter the weirdness and interact with various machinery left behind by Four Dwellers. Additionally, the power of King Arthur has healed you from the Red Death. Oh, I did have the Red Death. Okay. Good to know I had the Red Death, but thank you, King Arthur. I get to live longer. Actually, yeah, let's see what I look like now. Yeah, I don't have the weird stuff going on. I'm perfectly fine now. Nice. I'm not dying. I will live forever. I look much better. Yes, I don't have the Red Death. I don't know what stage of the Red Death I was at, but having it is not good. Hope my organs weren't turning to mush. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. Where we get to see the giants rotating this. So much of the prologue here is pretty. What is this used for? Hell if I know. Anyway, let's get out of here before bad things happen. I can go this way. What? Do I kill you? What are you? Interact. We must abandon the vision, because what is beyond the sea came to us, and we do not want it. We must leave to defend ourselves. They are coming. The Titans will stay. Oh, is this Four Dweller stuff? That might be it. This might be Four Dweller stuff. I take it the Four Dwellers are the guys with the forearms that we saw in the flashback with Arthur. Wow, there was no lag time. I just instantly went down here. Quick save. The King's Power. Thank you, Arthur. I can Slow down time now. Actually, wait a second. Can I mine anything here? Because if I can, I probably should. Need all the materials I can get. Looks to be no, though. And we're outside. Okay, well the portal closed behind me. Don't ask how I got out here, my guy. Also, I don't think I've ever gone this way, so I want to see what's this way. Moonshine! Can I get up here? Oh, I can. A lot of wolfsbane. Carnation, essence of the wind. More sage. Probably shouldn't be looting this, but whatever. I'm not going to be back here. This totally won't come back to... Oh, a broken broadsword. I didn't... Yeah, okay, I never got that before. That's... Yeah, okay, well, I can't... I don't want to wield a two-handed sword. At least not yet. Thank you for the stretching head pat. Ow! Going this way to see what's all this way. Broken boats and such. Is there another camp here? I'm surprised they didn't just wall off this place. Oh! I'm fabulous! My silk hat! Yippee! Is this where normal people get out of there instead of using the Forebears portal? How did anyone escape this place? Oh well, I'm not gonna question it. Or was it this way that you escaped? Ooh. Is this where you sleep? Hermit's Diary. I'm not reading all that. Forget the helmet. For now, well, I don't have a helmet yet, thank you. It's gonna be a bit till I get one. Alright, bro, I made it. You ready to go?
There you are. It took you a while. I was getting worried you wouldn't make it. I even realized that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself.
Told me not. Yeah,
I'm
you told me not to.
Caradoc, your savior. What kept you so long?
Ran into some trouble.
Figured you would. A place like that doesn't let anyone through easy. But you're standing here, looking healthier than last time. So I'm guessing you found something worth the trouble.
Yeah, I got rid of the Red Death. I found King Arthur.
You found him. I'm truly sorry it turned out to be you.
What? Care to explain?
Well, it seems that the Red Priests managed to succeed in at least one of their experiments. You were able to go deep into the weirdness, survive, and even bring a piece of our king's soul back with you. I don't have to explain that this isn't something that happens every day.
No, I'm sure that's every Tuesday.
My job is to make sure it won't ever happen again. And this means you have to die. I'm truly sorry.
No.
A good strike, but I won't fall so.
Pretty sure it only takes one hit for it to kill me.
Don't resist, and you might just survive.
Typically not how that works, but okay. You just said you have to kill me, and now you're saying, don't resist, I might let you live. It's not how this works, my guy. It's either a yes or a no to that. Also, I kind of want to see what happens if I kill you.
But it'll take more to defeat me.
I didn't get to last time. Okay, nope, you one-tap me. Ow! I don't feel
I'm
too
sorry,
good.
but that had to be done. It shouldn't leave any lasting damage.
You stabbed me. The hell are you talking about? What the hell?
I had to do it. I had to get rid of the parasite that infested you a moment ago. You've seen, no, you've felt what he's capable of. This power can't be unleashed on Avalon. Not again.
You almost killed me.
I could, but I have no issue with you. Only with what you carry within you. This means you're safe, unless you decide to stand against me.
Bro, you
are
murder
much
me, so
more
no.
valuable to me alive than dead.
Please start making sense.
You've found yourself in the middle of a mess that's been brewing for 600 years.
Oh, lovely.
Every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon. My journey, my mission, is to stop this from happening.
So, you killed King Arthur?
No, but thanks to you, I finally destroyed a piece of him I couldn't have reached otherwise. And from where I stand, that's progress.
And what do I have to do with this?
What the Red Priests did to you must have been horrible. And yet, you've gained a unique ability to contain Arthur's powers within you. And what can be contained can be killed. That is why your assistance might be of help on my journey. My goal is to destroy King Arthur. To get rid of him, once and for all. There are pieces of his soul scattered across Avalon. I could use help in finding, collecting, and destroying them.
So, why is killing King Arthur important to you?
He's the reason the world as we know it is coming to an end. Every time they resurrect him, the weirdness grows stronger. Soon it will cover all of Avalon, and nobody will survive that. I've been cleaning this mess for a long time now, and I truly wish for this nightmare to end.
You realize you're asking my help, right? Right after you attack me?
I stand against the most powerful being Avalon has ever seen. This requires caution. What would you do were you in my place? Kindly ask your target if it wants to be killed. Please.
Yes.
And if you really must know, the spell I used on my sword couldn't have harmed you.
I still
I
got
knew that.
stabbed.
You were surprised. I got the upper hand. And now you're safe and sound. Can we leave this behind? Or did I judge you incorrectly and you'd like to waste some more of our time and cry about it some more?
Alright, well, first off, fuck you. And secondly, what's the plan?
The plan is to steal Excalibur. Or at least, what's hiding within that damned blade. A piece of our king is bound to it. And so it needs to be destroyed.
So, where's Excalibur?
The sword is kept in the Horns of the South. It's a fortress. But if someone has this emblem, they can enter freely. Here, pin it to your clothes. If you decide to help me, you should get in without any issues. When you do, find the captain. Brendan's his name. He'll tell you the rest.
Alright, let's go.
I have something to do first, but you should get some rest. Judging by the waves, the journey won't be pleasant.
Alright, fine, we'll
Set
go
up a
tomorrow
camp and
then.
get some sleep. Then we'll sail for the Horns of the South. Ah, and here, have some cobweb. Throw that into the fire and you'll be safe from the weirdness. just in case I don't come back before nightfall.
You said you'd wait for me here till nightfall, so... Yeah, I know how to... I know how to do it, game. I need to find a nice spot for it. The dead guy. Let's camp right next to the dead guy. The dead guy with a shovel. I'm not camping next to the dead guy. Let's have a bit more class than that. Ah, hello.
I should be gone. I should be gone. And yet, here we are. Whatever he tried, it must have failed. Something must have gone wrong. For him. For us, it was a stroke of luck.
So, do you know what happened?
I felt him strike. For a moment, there was nothing. No weight, no voice, no self. Just silence. But then, you pulled me back, didn't you?
How would I know?
Never left.
Well, Caradog hates you. He says you don't deserve to return.
Hatred, yes. That much I understood. But why? What did I take from him that he would go so far? He speaks as if he knows me, as if he has seen something I have not. And yet, I reach for it, and there is nothing.
So you don't know him.
No. It seems that I should, but I don't. He knew me, spoke with certainty, with anger. But to me, he's a stranger. If he was a part of my past, then that past has been taken from me. I need to regain it.
Alright, so what do you remember?
I don't... Not much. That isn't right. I should remember. I should. All I know is that I left my kingdom strong, prosperous. It should have grown. It must have flourished in my absence.
So we're off to steal Excalibur.
It seems so. If Caradog is hunting for more pieces of my soul, we should definitely claim them first. When we do, I should grow stronger. I should remember. I should be whole. Let's go then, young one. Let's not waste any more time. I left my kingdom strong. It should have only grown stronger in my absence. And if something threatens it now, then I will see it restored.
Alright, oh, I can level up. Oh, boy. Let's do strength. I start off with 48 health. That rates the... Okay. How much does this give me? 56 health for 1 endurance. That seems like better. So let's do that. Then 2% on damage-wise. Now, this is all the skill trees you could do. It's very big. So we got unarmed, which I'm not going to punch people. Two-handed, probably not going to use. Definitely going to use one-handed. General is like all melee damage. Other buffs for when your health is low. Endurance, you get more health. Health-based upgrades. More stamina upgrades. Stuff to do with shields. Dexterity, parry, attack speed, movement, bows. Spirituality's all your magic stuff. Actually, what? Let me check out the summoning stuff. Oh. Okay, if I ever went full summon route, that wouldn't be terrible, but as it stands, I'm not going to be doing that. Mostly because the only summon I found in Act 1 kinda sucks. Stealth, daggers, critical hits, healing. Food regeneration. That would be nice. Okay, that one I definitely need. I forgot about that. Crafting and trading. Okay, no, this is one I read about that I should get. Because apparently in Act 2 and 3, you're going to need a lot more money. So Femnom's going to struggle, but I'm going to make sure Anom starts off right. Because I'm apparently going to need a lot more money. And then fuel. Oh no, I'm going to keep it. I don't need to do that. Hey, man.
Ready? Hop on the boat.
Okay. Horns of the South. The Druids were blamed for the spreading of weirdness, and were eventually annihilated during the Charred Conclave. Damn you, Druids! I can never trust the Druids. And the strange magic. And they're wild shaping into a bear, and they're... Oh wait, there's D&D Druids. Wrong game? Oh, let me think of more Druids, then. I can't think of more Druids. Uh-oh. You know what, Halson? That's about it. Well, like D&D Druids, yeah, that's about the only Druids I can think of. Generally, I hear a lot more about Wood Elves and stuff than Druids. Because those two share about close proximity to each other. They both loves nature and protects forests. Yeah.
The sea was restless, waves slamming against the hull as you left the island asylum behind. Caradoc's boat cut through the black waters, its course set for Avalon's shores. Then the deep stirred.
Uh-oh.
A shudder ran through the vessel from neither wind nor tide, but from something far below. A presence, ancient and watching. And then it struck. The boat lurched violently, wood splintering as the sea itself rose in fury. A shadow moved beneath the surface, vast, coiling, inescapable. The next wave swallowed everything. Darkness took you. Salt filled your lungs, and then light. The crash of waves, the cold kiss of wet sand. You were alive. The sea had spared you, but not without a cost.
And what was the cost? I can't swim. Well, I'm alive, so that's one thing. Cheese! Cheese! Ooh, a short sword. Perfect. That's better than my dagger. I said that's better than my dagger. I forgot I'm still wearing the floppy hat. You mean that entire boat ride I wore a floppy hat? Oh god. Ring of Toughness. There we go. Let's wear that. Work everything as seen. Flame resin. I mean, I'm instantly going to go fight basically a boss, so... Mostly because I won his armor. Nothing else, I just won his armor. Hey look, a corpse eater! He was eating a corpse! Why is he naked? We probably shouldn't ask questions. Sorry, I just need upgrading supplies. For later down the line. Oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. I never did talk to this guy. Sage. Sage. Nope, give me the sage. I need the sage. Sage is... I desperately need sage in this game. Hello, sir.
Oi, oi, where do you think you're going? This is my spot.
Oh.
You can, take the other side. Just don't get greedy.
What are you doing to this statue?
What do you think? It's good material. Be a shame to leave it rotting in the ground.
Yeah, true.
Doesn't hurt that it pays well. If the keepers don't catch you. But they're barely around anyway.
Isn't that King Arthur?
Aye, it is. So what? It's just stone. Not like I'm chopping up the man himself.
Does feel a bit disrespectful, though.
Maybe he'd be more respected if his entire bloody kingdom wasn't in a shambles. What kind of king leaves no heir, only to show up now and then, wave his sword, and fix nothing? This statue's done more for me and my family than Arthur ever did.
Well, got a point. The no air thing, really, yeah. That is a bit of a problem. Really just throwing it up in the air who will lead after you. Anyway, I gotta deal with more zombies. Okay, wrong button. And look, an entire lake of blood. Entire lake of blood. Don't ask what that was. I don't know either. It was a giant weird bird. You give me another pickaxe. I don't need a pickaxe. I already got a pickaxe. And wolves. Yeah, this is going to be one of those games where I probably will have to kill wolves. Not entirely happy about it, but the alternative is trying to kill bears, and bears are so much more difficult. And then if we go this way, we'll run into bandits. Wow, another shovel. I really just missed all these shovels.
This place is creepy as shite. How much the...
I'm sorry, I'm adjusting my chair. Please don't attack me.
You're no match for our band. You'll have to do better than that.
Throw rocks at me.
I'll take you down with me. You'll regret this.
I'm fighting hungry peasants. Now then, what do you have on you? Coin, butter, a hatchet, coin, onion, cracked spiked mace. I can probably sell that for a good amount of money. Branded skin. You might be asking yourself, what the hell are you grabbing branded skin for? Well, the bounty board, of course. These guys are bandits. Of course they have bounties on them. Game is chugging a bit because it's loading in new areas, but once everything's loaded, it runs perfectly smooth. Now this guy right here. This guy. We're fighting him as a boss. He is going to be our boss. He doesn't have a boss health pool, but... Devoted Guardian of Prophet Kai. Esgar battled the Scourge of the Red Death, aiding in founding the Red Church and the Island Asylum. His dedication saved countless lives during the time of despair. May his memory be praised and never forgot. Gave me one hand. Sir, give me your armor. Please. I can't use it yet, but please just give it.
Off the leash, are we? They must have had their fun with you. Who had you as their plaything? The church? The druids? Some band of cutthroats? But it doesn't matter now that you're free.
Who are you?
I'm Abigail, a knight. I swore my sword to my lady's will, and she kept me close until she had no more use for me. Now, I walk alone, but a shadow never strays too far.
How do you know that something happened to me?
You look wretched, and you smell like death. I've seen people like you before. Broken, worn down, dragged through the mud. If you've had enough of it all, I could grant you an honorable death. In a proper duel, you lived like a cur, but you could die like a knight. Wouldn't that be just splendid? Just say the word.
I mean, you're gonna die because I really want your armor. I can't use it yet, but I want it. Yeah.
I'm more than happy to oblige.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't melee him because that shield does damage back to me. So basically we're going to be circling this entire place, just fireballing him. He does have one heal though, so yeah. He's going to probably heal back to half health around some point. And yeah, my fireball's not strong enough to inflict the fire status effect on him, so... You should probably have... I didn't think about having ranged capabilities, so a battle mage is great. You have both ranged and melee. You're just not great at defending, but, you know. Why defend when you can dodge? Plus, this will level up my magic quite a lot. I did this with Femnom too. She's level 17 and can just about wear the armor now. Actually, no, she can wear the armor now. It's just too heavy. But I did learn I could make the armor lighter if I get the right materials. There's also a transmog system in this game, so I could do that. If I just want the look of the armor, but on a different set of armor. Yeah, we'll be doing this for a bit. He won't one-tap me, but he does take a good chunk from my health bar with every hit. Oh, he switched, huh? Oh, well, that went through his legs. Yeah, that one does not work as well as just the tiny fireballs. The tiny one works much better than charging up. I can spam it. And break through his shield whenever he's defending. If I could hit him. It's about half health now. Yeah, that one never does much. It's a bit sad. I want it to do more. I should be also dodging to move. That way I level it up. Abigor, please die. I require you to die. Yep, he's healing. I think that's his one health pot he has. At least he only used one for Femnom. You're in heavy armor, my guy. You're not catching up to me, really. Unless I get stuck on stuff. Oh, I didn't mean to fire that. Well, we get to listen to great music at least. I feel like if I upgrade the fire, it might do more damage, like more elemental damage to set them on fire, probably. Because the drowned zombies actually are the only ones I ever got to light on fire, really. Which is strange, because, you know, they're in water. They should be resistant to it, but I don't know, they're the only ones I ever got to light on fire. Well, thank you for the hydrate. Luckily, I can pause the game. Bro, you were talking about an honorable death before. I'm trying to give you one, because you sound miserable. I still have a lot of stuff to do. You were just kind of sitting down on a ruined temple, sulking. So, just give up? Let this happen? Well, that wouldn't be honorable now, would it? So, just keep slowly walking towards me, but can you keep your shield down just slightly so I can hit you a bit more? Not enough for, you know, not to count, but just enough for you to die faster. Yeah, just like that, my guy. Good job. Almost there. You seem to be a bit fireproof. It's hurting how fast this is going. I do kind of want to go in and slash at him, but also I don't want to risk, you know, dying. I do have slow-mo, so I might try that. When he's lower health, at least. I win. Instantly, that gave me a level. Yeah, bro wasn't looking that good. Alright, well. No matter what, I'm putting on the helmet. I can tell you that even if I can't use it. Because, you know, the helmet just looks cool. I can't wear any of it yet, really, because, you know, I'm a weak boy. I'm already heavy, so I might as well. That pants is just better. These boots are still better. Okay, well. I'm gonna wear the helmet just because, but so far this is what I'm looking like. I can't use the sword. I do 3 damage with the sword because how bad I am. Okay, great, yep. Thanks, game. And the shield, with 7 endurance, I get on block. Deal 20% of your armor as damage to attacking enemies and 75% on a successful parry. Yeah, I don't have enough skills for anything, really. But at least I look cool. And that's what counts. I mean, if I go down the hill, there's druid stuff I could get, but I don't want to look like a druid yet. Game, load castle faster, please. Game taking bit to load castle. Man, I'm glad you didn't stutter like this during the fight, but yeah. Is he sleeping on the job? Sir? Hello? Hello? Get up, soldier! The enemy's coming!
What's happening? In the name of the old mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before.
More like I could have stabbed you, and I didn't.
Alright, true. Why didn't you, eh? You could have killed me. So you're not one of them bandits, then? Who are you, huh?
Listen, I have this pin. I was told I find safe it in here at the horns.
This pin. I can't say I see it very clearly at this present moment, but it does look important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about all this, these emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our home. Welcome. Please, speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things around here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
And he goes back to sleep. Instantly. Wow. He instantly goes back to sleep. Game, load the area, please! Oh, okay. Well. We got level up points and we can talk to King Arthur again. Hi. How you feeling? Tell me about what the Horns of the South were like in your time.
Ah, the Horns of the South. The crown jewel of these lands. We had barely laid the foundations of Tintagel when Seawall and his men had already built a lighthouse, eager to guide our ships to them. He always had a competitive spirit. Of course, it helped that he took every sailor from the homelands with him, along with a handful of knights, so they could learn from one another. And thus, the Keepers of the South were formed. I decreed that every sworn keeper would stand as an equal to a Knight of the Round Table. I doubt they still honor that law. But I am glad to see the keepers grown. In my time, there was only a lighthouse and barracks.
Yeah, true. It definitely looks much bigger. Alright, so I need strength and endurance for all the gear, really. Practicality. It's plus 10% price of sold goods. I would like that, but I already got that one skill point on that, so I can do that after I get my armor and stuff situated. Increase melee damage by fighting. Yeah, let's do that. Cook. Alright, the blacksmith is up here. Where'd the blacksmith go? Oh, he's up there. Okay. Ew.
Oi, friend. A question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting. It's good to see a new face in this sad hole.
Oh, of course. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbert, local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blade sharpened?
Show me what you got. I can get knight stuff. I can make arrows. I can make a long spear, iron spear, and machete. Need 6 strength for that? I mean, I'm gonna sell stuff, so yeah. You could take the crack spike mace, hatchet, club, dagger. I should get a good amount of money from this anyway. Not much, but you know, a good amount. I'm gonna sell the leather hood and the red priestess cowl probably. And the cell cat. Torn red priest robe, don't need that. Go keep my dual knight armor though. Bandages we can get rid of. The pants and then the worn leather boots. Oh, that gives me max health. I need to get more of those. Alright. One thing I do like about this game, for, well, smithing anyway, you can craft lockpicks. Comes in real handy. I'm a meteorite throwing knife there. Yeah, 1 iron gives you 4 lockpicks. Oh, I don't have any sharpening stones. Why can't I upgrade a shovel? Can you beat this game with a pickaxe or a shovel? Attach relic, armor, weight. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Okay. I need to find a lot more meteorite ore wherever that is. I don't remember where it is. I only ever found one. Now can I think I need to pop that in order to use it. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that gave me 5 more health. Seawall First Foot. He who first set foot on Avalon under Arthur's command. He who forged a path for the king and his loyal subjects. Glory and honor to the founder of the Horns of the South. Oh. God, Arthur, you gotta talk again? God, we just talked. Did you know Seawall personally?
Seawall. He was the first to set foot on Avalon, not me. He decided that if anything were to attack us in this strange land, he would shield me and take the first blow himself. I remember loyalty. A fierce, unwavering loyalty. To me and to Avalon. He must have been someone I trusted deeply. Perhaps as we move forward, more memories of him will come back to me. For now, I only hope his loyalty wasn't in vain.
Alright, well, we need to go talk to the quartermaster. Quartermaster!
Sir, I haven't seen you before. I wasn't expecting any guests, and you don't look like a new recruit. And yet, Odrin let you in. He's not drinking again, I hope.
Well, he is. Yeah, he was pretty drunk.
Most unfortunate. But that explains why you just strutted into the horns. I'm afraid I'll have to take action. The name's Fergus, and I assume you already know I'm the quartermaster here. Now state your business. And please, try to be convincing, or the walls of this fortress will be the last thing you'll ever see.
Well, I got this pin from a friend. I assume you know what it means.
Yes, I know. And that's why you're still standing in front of me. However, these pens were only given to certain people. They mean that in times of trouble, these people will always find a safe haven here in the Horns. And that makes me wonder, what happened to your friend? Where is he?
Good question. We got shipwrecked on the way here. I mean, he could have made it. I made it here, so he could have.
If what you're saying is true, he must have had a deal with somebody well above my pay grade, and that leaves only the captain. However, if you're lying, then you might as well have just confessed to the murder of a Knight of the Round Table. But nobody's that much of a fool, I think. Fortunately for you, I've seen my fair share of morons in life, and you don't look like one. Fortunately for me, this pen only means that I'm to make sure you're safe in the Horns. Nothing about helping you out with whatever you're up to. Anyway, welcome to the Horns of the South. Make yourself at home.
So, I'd like to speak with the captain.
Just as I thought. If you have friends among the knights, you'll want to talk to the captain. But that's not happening anytime soon.
And why's that?
Because I said so. What? Did you really expect that you could just enter our keep and head straight for the captain's quarters? There wouldn't be much point in having walls and guards here if anyone could just do that, would there?
Okay. Where is he then? I mean, this pin should tell you got friends in high places, though.
So what?
Oh. Okay, can you just tell me where he is?
And have you helped any of my people? Or are you just here to wave that pin in my face again? First, show me you care, and then I'll take you to the captain. I can't have every random stray wasting his time. Not now, when the outcome of the war with its tribes is so precarious. I trust we understand each other?
Okay, I'll work for the audience.
Good. Come back when you've proven your worth to the Horns of the South. Then we'll talk.
So why do you keep stationing a drunk at the front gate?
He's not our first line of defense. The archers are. Every man here needs to have a job, And no offense to Odrin, but let's just say we can afford to lose him.
Okay, well, having a drunk guard at the front gate's not exactly a good look.
I'm sure the hordes of visitors clamoring at our gates can survive the insult.
Yeah, fair.
If you need rest, you can sleep in the barracks. It's no royal chamber, but it's better to sleep under a roof than under the stars, right? Especially in this horrible weather.
I don't know, it looks very pretty. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, sir. I'm here to help.
If you're here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack and a butcher who likes to watch people suffer.
Well, that's a serious accusation.
And I mean it. He's a know-it-all from Camelot, but the truth is, he doesn't know shit. All of those academic types think they're better than us village folk, just because they read a book. We've been getting by just fine without any of their crap.
Why do you say that?
I came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me something for the pain, and you know what he did? He said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osprey to get it pulled out.
Oh, okay. I mean, that happens. Sounds reasonable.
Sounds like horse crap. My grandma was smarter than your lot, and she couldn't even read. She knew how to make a proper potion for toothache. If I were any good at mixing that stuff, I wouldn't need to deal with quacks like Heber. I even gave him my grandma's recipe, but he said it was no good.
Okay, do you still have the recipe?
No, Heber took it, the plonker. Said if I don't know how to make it, I shouldn't have it. And that he doesn't want some questionable homebrew medicine spreading through the keep.
Okay, I mean, I'll talk to him.
You will? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Tooth saver, yeah? No matter.
Yeah. I gotta go help this guy with the toothache. Oh no. Oh no, toothaches. He doesn't want to trust the actual doctor.
Oh, sorry. Do I know you? I'm terrible with faces. Either way, glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Jan Heber, a physician raised in Camelot and trained in the Royal Academy.
The keeper with the toothache complaining that you don't want to help him.
Lanzo knows very well what he must do. I'm sorry, but there's nothing else I can do for him. Either he removes the tooth, or it will keep hurting.
I mean, he said he had a remedy.
Yes, his grandma's miracle medicine. I honestly don't have time for village superstitions. I had to confiscate the recipe as well, lest he tries making it himself. As if I don't have enough problems already.
Could I have the recipe?
No, I thought I made myself clear. If you want an excuse to drink yourself to oblivion on moonshine, just drink the moonshine. No need to add other potentially dangerous ingredients.
Potentially dangerous like what?
Well, to be fair, the base recipe is pretty harmless. But what if someone decides that if they don't have carnation, it's perfectly fine to substitute it with devil's snare, since the color is more or less the same? Or sage with wolfsbane, because, you know, leaves are leaves. I'm sorry, but unfortunately I know these people well enough not to trust them with something like this.
So if I combine moonshine, coronation, and sage, I'll get the remedy?
What? How do you... You know what? Fine. Do whatever you want. But if it causes you to shit yourself for 3 days straight, don't come running to me.
Also, is there anything you need help with?
Why would you, though? Don't you have better things to do?
I'm trying again the Quartermaster's Good Books.
Aha, got it. So you're up for work not out of the goodness of your heart, but for your own selfish plans.
I mean, doesn't everyone have an agenda?
Good point. That is a very good point. But all right, if you're a mercenary, then I do have a job.
I mean, I am.
Be willing to risk their life in exchange for material goods.
I'll need more details.
Back at the Academy, I found an ancient scroll written by the Druids. Forbidden knowledge, especially now after the mob forced them all into a wicker man and burned every last one of them to ash. I finally deciphered it a little while ago. It describes a ritual that needs to be performed at night within a stone circle. And guess what? There's one in the nearby forest. I guess you already know what I need you to do.
I take it you want me to do the ritual. What's the purpose of it?
That is an excellent question.
Oh.
But I don't know. From what I've been able to decipher, it's a summoning spell to bring something or someone to our world. That being will share its great knowledge with the one brave enough to summon it. I need you to remember what it says and repeat it to me after you're back, word for word.
You expect me to remember? Why can't you do it?
Isn't it obvious? I'm the only medic they have here at the Horns. I'd like to see Fergus's face if he hears about me going out there.
Also, the mob burned all the druids in Wicker Man?
And here I am, thinking that everyone's already heard about the Charred Conclave. Well, it wasn't the proudest moment in our history, that's for sure. You truly don't know. At some point, the villagers all around the island decided that the Druids were responsible for the Red Death, and all other ailments of our times.
Oh, of course.
They rounded them all up in a massive wicker man north of the Forlorn Swords, and burned them all to ashes. Hundreds of years of knowledge gone within the blink of an eye. But, well, that's what's bound to happen when you stop paying for people's education and invest in keeping the elites fed instead.
Yeah, okay, I'll see what I can do. Can I make his toothache potion? Oh, I can. Wow, okay. I have enough coordination, sage, and mead. 80 health. Okay, that's a good one. Oh, I got technically a better one because that one does 81 health healed. Sir, I got your toothache remedy. Sir? The hell did he go? I wasn't in there for that long. Alright, so I do have the quest marker on him. He seems to have just disappeared. You're not him. I take it he went to, like, bed at his own house or something? I'll just wait till morning. If I go outside right now, I gotta deal with the weird night. That wouldn't be good for anyone. Ah, there you are. Why is the pin not going on you?
Ah, you're back! How's the remedy?
Here you go!
Thank you! Ah, I'll finally be able to eat something. Here, take this as my thanks for your help.
Oh, another Menhir figurine. I wonder how many of these I have with Femnom and just have not used them. Because I forgot all about them. I am a forgetful person. Also, where the hell is it? Oh, okay. It's under the food icon. Who does what? I don't remember. Can I upgrade my No, I cannot upgrade my spell. Okay, good to know.
Ha! Friend, I wish. But the only task I could use help with might be a bit too delicate for you to handle.
Aww.
Unless you're a master goldsmith, then feel free to prove it, and I'll have work for you immediately. There's just not enough of them to go around. And now that we're on lockdown, there's not much demand for my services either.
Must be something I can help you with.
Listen, I said I don't have any jobs, as in things I pay you for doing. That doesn't mean I can't teach you a thing or two.
Oh, hell yeah.
If you're willing to learn, that is.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
Since you're free to wander about while I'm stuck in the keep, maybe we can make good use of that.
You're breaking your leg,
You've
sir.
probably bashed in the skull of a beast or two, right? The alchemist. They're likely snatching up the corpses, using the muck to cook their weird concoctions.
Yeah.
But perhaps you'd rather craft yourself some armor from those hides, huh?
Yeah.
We should start with something simple. Let's see. I'll give you some notes on how to make armor. You gather the materials and get to work.
Uh-huh.
And when you're done, you can bring it over so I can see what you've made.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Corpse eater. I don't want to make that armor. I don't want corpse eater armor. Ha ha. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have a longer stream because, you know, I'm having fun. And if I'm having fun, I'm gonna play longer. I'm gonna go down to the beach. That's where I found the druid armor before. I need spirituality to properly use it, which I also don't have, so I'm not gonna get the bonus from it either. Oh, I don't even need to kill deer. I just instantly found a deer pelt. Hey, yo. Copper, huh? Okay. Found some copper. And some iron. The hell? And I leveled up. Spoiled meat, drown a heart. I don't think I've gone this way. Oh, Druid Shrine. 5% income healing. What? Pick an item. You can have some spoiled meat. Got shoes? What? Shoes of the Waning Moon. Increase the movement speed multiplier by 20% when your mana is below. Well, that doesn't help me that much right now. I can't use the special ability. There's that camp over here. I don't think I've been this way, so I might as well check it out. Yeah, I haven't been this way as Finnom, so. Oh, a person. Hello.
Huh, so much for a secluded cave keeping visitors away. Seems like there's no one on this island to hide in peace. Oh well, since you're here, I have an important question. Do you have any food?
Who are you?
I promise to answer all of your questions, no matter how annoying or asinine they might be. But first, do you have any food?
Food? What is this food you speak of?
Oh dear. Yes, food. That stuff you put in your mouth to make sure your body doesn't wither and die, you know? Fish, meat, vegetables, bread. Oh, some bread would be especially nice. But I'll take anything, really.
I mean, here you go. Fish soup, burger, venison, beef, pork, honey, milk, garlic, cheese, my cheese, onion bun. You can have venison? I can kill deer for that easily. So you have some venison.
Thanks. I'll be forever indebted to you. But don't expect much. The only payment I can offer you is seashells, or, you know, access to an infinite well of ancient druidic wisdom. I'd rather you choose wisdom. I threw out my collection of seashells a few days ago after I stepped on them with my bare feet.
I like this guy.
Much better. Time for a nap. Oh, except you're still here. Oh no, don't tell me you still have questions.
You didn't answer any of them, so yeah. My friend found an ancient druidic scroll. Can you tell me more about it?
Oh, you know what would be nice? A bath. I do miss baths.
Can you just... You live by the sea, huh? You can take as many baths as you want.
I suppose when someone says they miss the taste of roast pork, you tell them to go lick a pig. Anyway, show me the scroll. Yes, I see. Well, you should definitely follow the ritual. Just make sure you do everything exactly as it is written. I'm sorry, I can't tell you anymore, but it is essential that you discover it for yourself. Revealing the details would spoil the effect.
That doesn't sound suspicious at all.
The pursuit of knowledge often requires taking great risks. Now, off you hop. The ritual awaits.
Okay. Thanks, dude. Actually, you have a book, then. I can make strong health potions now. Okay, thank you. I don't actually read the books. I just, you know, look. I open the page of the book and instantly get flooded with knowledge. That's how books work, right? That's how I wish books worked. I wish to gain all the knowledge. A strange toe. Great. How'd you know what I wanted, game? I always wanted a strange toe. Red caps. Corpse. A keeper tag. Worn druidic robe. All the druid stuff. Much druid stuff. Haven't been this way either, so let's check this out. A skelly man. Molten lightning. Decrease stamina. Oh wow, okay, that looks cool. I can't use the druid. Okay, well. Here's the druid mask. I had this on Femnom for a bit because it looked cool. Most of the stuff I can't even use, sadly, so. Max stamina. Okay, well, Fisherman's Seal does not help me. Alright, yeah. I'm going to have to go kill an ogre. Not why I meant to press the wrong thing. Started eating all my food, which is not what I wanted to do. Hey, ogre. 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 Huh. Give me a second, I need my magic back. Eh. 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 I'll kill you eventually. Death by 1,000 fire bolts. I'm stuck. Ooh. That wasn't nice. Love me some Tainted Grail. Welcome in, Yoda. Now, there was this here. Ooh, Spear of an Ancient Hero. What the hell? Hello. 2 decks. Attacks targets at full health are always critical. Dealing damage makes enemies bleed. Hello. Well, that's if I get... But that's cheap. I only need +1 more dexterity, so I give it a stretch. And I could get that right now, so I could possibly use this. That's only 1 point off what I need right now. I could use 2 points. Never mind. Let me make sure what I need for this. I need 1 dex. I do need dex for other stuff, so that point can come in handy. Alright, so we're going to do 1 dex. And then strength, because I need a lot more strength than I need endurance. I need 8 strength and 2 endurance for the sword. I need 6 strength and 6 endurance for all the armor. So a total of 8 and 6 here. So until I can use that sword, I'm going to use the spear. Instantly, I'm going to get more damage with the spear. I could get more health. That would be nice, maybe. Gain mana. Your spell power is increased by sure. Make my fire bolts last longer, at least. That'd be nice. So now I can properly use the spear? Yes. Alright, perfect. And then this does... Normal cast does 12, heavy cast does 17, possibly. 5 or 17, okay. It's just better to... Takes less time, easier to spam. Why would I charge it? He lit on fire. I don't like that my head just started pounding. Oh, this spear's good. Oh, I wish I found this with Femnom. Oh, the spear's nice. This is nice. Oh! That guy has a shell. Huh. He lit on fire. Alright, got another fast travel point here. Why are all these guys always naked? It's a question I ask myself. How much? 69 out of 140. Nice. Alright, I'm going to go to these guys over here, then I'll go in the cave.
Look what you've done, you fool. It's always the same with you.
Oh. Hey, you're not supposed to see me yet. Oh, the spear's nice. Oh. Spear's so nice. I cannot make an offering to the All-Mother. Dang. Take me, All-Mother, into your embrace. The feather is a symbol. My light heart. This rose, a love confession. This sage, a promise of purity. Please, protect me, now and forever. Love me as I love you. Okay. Oh no, the bots are coming out. So much iron. And more venison! And a dead keeper. How many dead keepers are there? God, I missed so many apparently. I'll be asking, how long am I on stream? I don't know. I'll feel when I feel tired. So I'm having fun. Now then, if I remember for this place, I gotta go this way. Whee! Oh, I got even more skill points? God, I'm leveling up so fast. Also because I got a lot of quests to do. Quests tend to help with leveling up. Eep. Stop ramming your head against the rocks, please. Does not help anyone when you do that. Ow, my ankle! Don't mind me. Okay, well, I'm gonna start mining, guys. You don't hear anything.
Be prepared for anything.
I wanted his loot. He doesn't float in water. Oh. What soil? I'm on a wood bridge. I will never respect you, my man.
You fight like a milkmaid.
How dare you? I fight like a milkmaid. Am I a pretty milkmaid? can apparently hold my breath for a while. How rude!
Stay sharp.
Stay sharp. Eh. I stabbed him in the dick. Oh god, the spear.
I won't go down easily.
Stabbing people in the dick. It works great.
For mercy.
Beg for mercy.
You fight like a milkmaid.
How dare you? I do not. Oh god, what did I do to that guy? Oh. I destroyed that man's whole career. Satan trousers. These trousers are from Satan. Milk. You were talking about milkmaid, man, and then yeah, I'm be def a thick one for sure. Oh, you know it. You better know it. Oh, how dare you. Obviously, I gotta be a good milkmaid because I got all that cake. That concerns me. No.
You'll have to do better than that.
Is that better?
I'll teach you to respect me.
I don't respect you so much, I'm not gonna go get your loot. Silk gloves, oh no. I wanted that though. And a corpse eater. I stabbed it in the butt. Oh, Splody boy. Hello, Splody boy. You gonna explode? He exploded. My god, they go flying. Oh, I grabbed its hot goo. Oh no. Are you gonna explode? Are corpse eater than Warcraft? I don't know. I have never played Warcraft. I cannot tell you. I can cook. Maybe make cabbage rolls. You guys want my food? I'm a good cook. I swears it. More iron. God, I'm getting so much. Hey, yo. It's a big corpse eater. That's a big corpse eater. I stabbed bro in the butt again. Armor from corpse eaters. What the hell does that entail? Hey, what's your armor made of? Corpse eaters. Huh? Hermit's Diary. Okay, yeah. Wait, I already had that. He already gave me corpse eater armor. The blacksmith did anyway. How dare you give me it again? With that said, can we get milkmaid armor? Oh, and what does that entail, Yoda? What exactly do you think milkmaid armor entails? Dang it. Because I can already put on a maid outfit. There's already something I could do here. What's the difference between a maid and a milkmaid? Like, looks-wise. Cowgirl swimsuit? Dang, you got me there. I don't think I can do... I would need preparation for the cowgirl stuff. I don't have that prepared right off bat. Like a wood sign around their neck that says milkmaid. Yeah, that'd do it. I'd do it. Of course you would. Because who wouldn't? Well, let's get back before the weirdness happens. And then I can start doing bounties. Because bounties are a good way for money. And I need money! Let me see if I need to... I'm at 80. Okay, I'm good there. How many points do I have? 1 point. Well, I need to use the bonfire anyway, so... General, two-handed, unarmed. Stamina, health. Health would be nice. Practicality, though. Selling stuff more profitable is always a good thing. Fishing rods are more durable. I've never found a fishing rod yet, so. Ooh, do you have a chance? I don't craft enough for that, so. Selling stuff being more profitable is always good, though. Okay, I'm starting to get a headache, I think. That's not a good thing. Alright, if I remember correctly, the easiest guy for the bounties is to go back to the wall there, and there's one guy on top of the wall there. This game's a bit weird with whether it decides certain enemies respawn or not. Like, big camps like this, they don't. But if you ever find like a small bandit camp, I found that they do respawn there. And then stuff like wolves and bears, they respawn. So you could technically farm if you want to. It just wouldn't be as lucrative because quests are what give you a lot of XP. But you do have the option. Soulstone. Fool's Rush. Who's the fool who rushed?
Be prepared for anything.
You weren't prepared. I stabbed you in the dick. Can you reset a quest though? Like, can you do it again? I have not found any repeatable quests yet. No. I'm not saying there's not any in the game. I just haven't found any yet. I mean, I guess there is technically... I wouldn't say it's a quest, but for all these random outlaws, you can take stuff... they have, like, brands on their neck. You can take that to the... bounty guy there and get money from that, so that's kind of a repeatable quest. Just no quest marker for that. Go out, find bandits, kill them, get extra money for killing them. Here's the main target of this place, though. Fingerless column.
Big mistake. I'll make you pay for that. You made a big mistake.
I can slow down time. What the hell do you have, man? No. Yeah, the branded skin, yep. Took his head. He has a unique blade called the Shadow Blade. It's not good for me, because I'm not doing a stealth build. But, you know. It's a unique sword. Yeah, I'll probably be ending soon, because I'm starting to... Small Pebble. Why the hell do you have Small Pebble? Get slight headache, which is not a good thing. Bone meal. Let me go in and turn in that bounty. Yeah, it's getting to the point where I can't form words. Maybe I should stream soon. The hell? Oh, okay. It just didn't play the animation. Starting to shut down. Apparently my brain is starting to shut down, yeah. I mean, my brain barely works to begin with, so, you know, not exactly much to shut down. Hey, sir, I'm here to... Don't cry on the map, man. I need you to give me money.
Welcome, in the name of our eternally reigning majesty, King Arthur, and the Knights of the Round Tables. I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As Camelot's representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10 gold pieces for the death of each bandit roving the area, as long as adequate proof is provided. I also recommend checking the bounty board for information on wanted criminals, especially those considered particularly dangerous. Please, state your business.
Well, I got many brands to collect on.
Really? You fought bandits and killed them? Again? Oh, someone finally checked out the notices I was posting on the board.
Yeah. I took care of Fingerless Colm.
That's the carcass of Fingerless Colm, isn't it? They've been hunting him for the slaughter of 2 keepers, and now they finally got him. Well, you have. Here's your reward. Do you keep bandits' fingers as trophies? I would.
Huh? No! That sounds like psychopath behavior.
I can see the bloodlust in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge.
Don't quietly stare at me and expect me to telepathically read your stuff. He expected me to telepathically read his mind. Okay. That's 1,000 XP for one bounty. That gave me a level up. See, that's why bounties are great in this game. Quests, in general, seem to give you at least one level up, especially early on. So the more quests you do, especially in Act 1 here, the better it will be. Just make sure you have a specific, like, type of character you want to go. Because if you put points in everything, you're probably not going to do well in the later acts, I found. Because Femnom is already starting to have trouble. And I just put, like, 5 points of spirituality, and that was try out some spells, and didn't end up well. Should have put in other stuff. Now, more health would be nice. I already got 74. That goes up to 78 health now. Okay. Let me see if I can craft anything and then... I can make leather. And I need 3 for that. Dang.
What a nice day.
What a nice day. Anyway, here's photo mode. That's a bow that doesn't exist. Okay. Yeah, that one probably works best. Alright, well. Toggle UI. Oh yeah, I turned off Steam UI, didn't I? Crap! Now I gotta do that whole thing again. I need an outro picture. Yeah. How? There we go. Alright, Outro picture. There. Alright. Thank you all for joining me here today. Oh yeah, I did read that. Okay. Actually, that reset my thing. Okay, that's nice. You know. I will see you all next week. Until then, everyone. Goodbye.